Have you ever pondered over the origin of art, the very first stroke that started it all? Our journey begins many millennia ago, during a time when our ancestors were just starting to explore the world around them. The dawn of art can be traced back to these prehistoric times, where the first known artworks were etched onto the walls of caves. These cave paintings, discovered in various parts of the globe, from the Lascaux caves in France to the Bhimbetka rock shelters in India, offer us a glimpse into the lives of early humans. These primitive artistic expressions were not mere doodles or random markings. They were deliberate, detailed depictions of the world as our ancestors saw it. The themes were often survival and hunting, with images of wild beasts and human figures dominating the canvas of stone. But these paintings were more than just visual diaries of prehistoric life. They were a form of communication, a way for our ancestors to tell stories, to pass down knowledge, to express their fears and hopes. These early artworks were a testament to the human need for expression and connection, a need that transcends time and culture. As centuries rolled into millennia, art began to evolve. It moved from the confines of caves to the open world. It became more complex, more diverse. The themes expanded beyond survival and hunting, delving into more abstract narratives, exploring human emotions, beliefs, and the mysteries of the universe. Art became a mirror of society, reflecting its values, its conflicts, its triumphs, and its failures. It became a tool for challenging conventions, for pushing boundaries, for sparking revolutions. From the primitive cave paintings to the grandeur of the Renaissance, from the daring of the Impressionists to the boldness of contemporary art, every phase of art has been a testament to the human spirit, to our endless quest for expression and understanding. So the origin of art can be traced back to our early ancestors, who used it as a tool for communication, expression, and documentation of their lifestyle. The seeds sown by them have blossomed into the diverse, vibrant field of art we know and love today. Moving forward in time, who can we identify as the first great artist in history? As we journey through the annals of art, we come across a period that revolutionized the world of creativity, the Renaissance. This was a time when art began to break free from the confines of religious and societal norms, becoming a medium of personal expression and individual genius. In the heart of this transformation emerged a figure who would forever be etched in the annals of art history, Leonardo da Vinci. Born in the small Tuscan town of Vinci in the mid-15th century, Leonardo's genius spanned well beyond the realm of art. He was an inventor, a scientist, an engineer, and a philosopher. But it was his artistic prowess that truly set him apart. The world knew artists before Leonardo, of course. But what distinguished him, and what makes him perhaps the first great artist as we understand the term today, was the way he combined technical skill with an insatiable curiosity about the world. His art was not just an act of creating beautiful images, but a process of investigating and understanding the world around him. Leonardo's impact on art was, and continues to be, profound. His meticulous studies of the human form, his innovative use of perspective, and his unique ability to capture emotion and movement set new standards in the world of art. His works, such as the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper, continue to captivate millions of viewers centuries after their creation. But perhaps Leonardo's most significant contribution was the way he embodied the transition from anonymous craftsmanship to individual artistic genius. In his time, artists began to be recognized, not just for their work, but also for their unique style and individual creativity. This shift in perception saw artists stepping out from the shadows of anonymity and into the spotlight of fame and recognition. Da Vinci, thus, stands as a monumental figure in the evolution of art, marking the dawn of a new era of individual artistic expression. From the first brushstroke to the masterpieces we admire today, how has art evolved over the centuries? In the grand tapestry of human history, art has been a constant companion, a vehicle for expression, a reflection of society. The evolution of art is a journey that spans thousands of years, traversing different eras, each with its unique styles and techniques, mirroring the societal, political, and cultural changes of the time. Let's journey back to the period of the Renaissance, a time of rebirth and rediscovery in the 15th and 16th centuries. A time when artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo transformed the art world with their focus on realism and perspective. their work a testament to the humanist philosophy of the time. Fast forward to the 17th century, the Baroque era was in full swing. Artists like Caravaggio and Rembrandt introduced dramatic lighting and intense emotion into their work, reflecting the religious tensions and grandeur of the epoch. Then, as the 19th century dawned, a group of rebellious artists in France, the Impressionists, broke away from traditional techniques. They sought to capture the fleeting effects of light and color, their work mirroring the rapid societal changes brought about by the Industrial Revolution. Monet, Renoir, Degas, their names are synonymous with this vibrant period. The 20th century ushered in a flurry of art movements. From Picasso's fragmented forms in Cubism to Pollock's energetic drips in abstract expressionism, artists began to challenge and redefine what art could be. This was a time of rapid change and upheaval, and art reflected this turbulent reality. In recent decades, contemporary art has continued to push boundaries, reflecting the complexity and diversity of our modern world. It's a world where art is no longer confined to canvas and marble, but can exist in digital spaces, installations, performances, even in the artists themselves. Art, in its myriad forms, has always been a mirror to society, evolving and transforming with the ebb and flow of time. And as we look to the future, we can only imagine the exciting new directions this evolution will take. With the advent of technology, where is art heading in the future? A question that's been on everyone's mind, from the casual observer to the seasoned artist. As we stand on the cusp of the 25th century, we find ourselves at a unique intersection of art and technology. Digital art has exploded into the mainstream, with artists using software to create works that were once unimaginable. These creations, not bound by the physical limitations of traditional mediums, offer a new dimension of freedom and creativity. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Enter virtual reality, a realm where art is not just seen, but experienced. Imagine stepping into a Van Gogh painting, feeling the brush strokes beneath your feet, the colors swirling around you. Virtual reality has the potential to make this possible, ushering in an immersive era of art. Yet perhaps the most intriguing development is the advent of AI-generated art. Artificial intelligence, once a concept confined to sci-fi novels, is now creating art. Algorithms are being trained to understand artistic styles, color palettes, and even emotional undertones, producing works that blur the line between human and machine creativity. However, this raises a critical question. What does this mean for artists? Does the rise of AI-generated art signify the obsolescence of the human artist? Not necessarily. While AI can mimic and create, it lacks the human touch, the raw emotion, the personal experiences, the soul that artists pour into their works. AI may be a tool, an assistant, even a collaborator, but it cannot replace the human artist. The implications for audiences are equally profound. As art becomes more accessible, interactive, and personalized, it is set to change how we perceive and engage with art. We may find ourselves not just observing art, but living it. While the future of art remains a canvas yet to be painted, one thing is certain. Art will continue to evolve, adapt, and inspire, just as it has since the first caveman etched his story on a cave wall.